Alright, hello and welcome back. We've got a dungeon from the DLC. And I think... let's use... what haven't I used for... You know, actually, because this is the DLC, I'll use the one that was very effective in the DLC, and that's my melee build. Let's rest and reset the skills, get them all ready to go. Go. Make sure the weapons are... Yeah, maybe I should use the double barrel weapon. That would actually probably make sense for this build. Double barrel shotgun. But yeah, this dungeon is necessary for one of the optional endings in the DLC. Oh, for one of the ending variants. However, because... yeah, I dodged way too early. But because this is one of the random dungeons, and it's got a chance of spawning, it's really annoying to try and get the best ending in the DLC. Like, outside of doing it when it comes out as it's like the guaranteed fixed dungeon, outside of it being the fixed dungeon, it is really annoying to get this because you gotta get into the second area is usually where it spawns, as far as I remember. So, getting the, in my opinion, the best ending in the DLC is a pain in the ass. Ah, you prick. Ah, I dodged a little too slow on that. But yeah, you gotta come here, and this is where the real, like, the best ending is. You bring the key item, you bring it to this location, and it triggers the best ending. Like, when I do the DLC, this is the ending I'm gonna try and get. If I don't get it, I'll do the normal ending, and then I'm gonna try, basically just force... I'm just gonna re-roll that world until this one spawns. Oh, there's usually 3 of those. Oh, you're the elite version. Yeah, those usually drop in 3s. Those death from above usually drop in 3s. Oh well. Guess it didn't feel like it this time. Alright, remember this part. Alright, this thing's annoying. I don't remember the code, but I know how to get the code. Alright, trigger the platform, and then run away. I think? No, I'll get the code first, and then there's like a hidden room here where I enter said code, but I need to get the code. Ooh, there's something green, a consumable. Consumable is a bandage. I'll kill you first. Okay, we got... You know, I'm gonna go to a sniper real quick. Nope, that's the wrong one. You. Okay. Hopefully I can remember that. Triangle, torch, pointy spear, and a quarter circle. No, quarter missing circle. The first one's gonna be the most annoying. That one... Shit. No, yeah, it was triangle. Wasn't it? Oh, crap. I've already forgotten! Well, I know this one was spear. Shit, I've forgotten what this one was already. It's not the Stargate symbol. What the hell was it? Okay, no, the triangle was second. Wait, what? Oh no, yeah. Spear at the bottom, torch. The lantern was the middle. Wait, none of them... Right, that one's probably the lantern. Nope. That one. Triangle. Oh, was it that one? Shit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Fuck you. That. That. To go back again. Far enough away to see them properly. Okay, that's the one that's confusing me there. Yes. Spear, triangle, border missing. That one. That's... circle with 2 lines going up and down. Circle with 2 lines. Let's just leave it as that as the descriptor. Circle with 2 lines. Well, it can't be that one. Fuck. Unless it's this one on its side. But that don't make sense. Oh, fuck. I was changing the wrong circle. Nope. Circle with 2 lines, which would technically be that. But it's not. Damn it, do I just have to brute force it now? Well, that's not the spear. That one's the triangle. No, of course not. What the fuck? It's this one that's screwing me now, and I don't know what one it is. You got the triangle circle. And then you got the spear at the very bottom. Yeah. Pointy spear at the very bottom. What the fuck is that one? I need a better look. I need a look up close. So let's pull the elevator down. And get a good proper look as it comes down. Oh yeah. What the fuck? Which symbol is that? You stupid. You stupid. Is it that one? But there's no lines going down the center. Or is the 2 lines going down the sides just a deception of bullshittery? Entirely possible it's a bullshit deception, or maybe just a way it's designed. Okay, it was the fucking Stargate. But the 2 lines going down the side is what was fucking with me. And I couldn't see the base of it, see the... shit. Which heart is that? It's definitely a heart. The blooming heart, maybe? Yeah, that looks like the blooming heart.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, looks about right. The petals and leaves are as thick as muscle, but life beats within, a sweet scent emanating from it like a breath. In the first twilight of her years, when she had become an old crone, the Red Widow, Janice, had a vision of the Thane calling to her. She left for it, after 20 years of searching for the 500 Pan who left, with her only 50 returned. They were young, healthy, and strong. Those 50, including Janice, whatever, herself became the Immortals, and all the Pan Society changed with them. On use, heal 30% of max health over 5 seconds. Spawn 3 healing orbs, which grants 35 to caster's health over 5 seconds. Orbs last 20 seconds. Recasting removes previous orbs. I mean, that sounds like a good one, but... it's not a lot of health over 5 seconds. And I still prefer my Crystal Heart with its 100% over 10 seconds. It also reduces damage by 25%, which is good. Need to go back to my shotgun. Have I taken all available paths? Yep. I mean, I could be wrong about which dungeon this is, too. But considering the enemies that have spawned, I don't think I am. Ah, shit. Ah, another one. Right, that's not who I wanted. Oh, that's a problem. Alright, we need to just toughen up. We're going in. Yes. Come on, shield, I need you to hold. Get rid of the ad. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, you've been stunned for some bizarre reason. Hells yeah, with the corrupted crystals. Turned to 3. Hey, hold on, what's this? Bloody splinter. Why do I have a bloody splinter? I don't know. Don't know why I have that. Thalos Islet. Don't see it among the top ones, so... Here we go, Thalos Islet. Though the precious gemstone is still intact, empty holes puncture the band. Oh, yeah, those. Signifying that whatever cord this ring was once strung upon, left split long ago. Thus, it was likely separated from a larger, matching piece. It is said that King Colket left no heir, but every Pan youngling grew up hearing legends of a long-lost prince who went missing during the dangerous voyage across the dark sea. Tragically, many young, tender-hoofed explorers met untimely demise searching for proof of his existence. Grants Bulwark, also 2 stamina regen per second for each Bulwark stack, and increases Bulwark limit from 5 to 6. Cool. Would that be interesting in my current build? It's 2 attack on dealing melee, melee damage, melee speed, and melee crit chance. And shield, obviously.
Okay.
Enemies! Come on, come on. Oh, I thought he was going to do a slam down for some reason. What the? You again. What? Another one? Holy shit! Right, we're going deep. We're going to double down and smash him. Don't you dare jump off, I need your loot. I'd better not stand that close to the edge either. Your loot is mine, asshole! Give me your crystal! You asshole. Okay, my buffs are out. That's bad. But I need to... Fuck. That's bad, that's bad. Heal. Shit, shit. Give me shield. I thought he was going to do some more shots. Fuck it. Get in there in the close range. That's bad, that's bad. Get rid of this damn rot. Get rid of the rot. There we go. Oh, that could have been bad. My buffs wore off and I got hit by more enemies. That could have been bad. There's red over here, which I think just connects to there, but we'll clear it anyway. Yeah, that one could have been bad. Holy shit. What's that buff I have? Experiments from... Oh, from Alchemist, right. But yeah, that could have gone bad. I shouldn't have done both at the same time. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Alright, I got multiple concoctions I could do, but unless I'm gonna do Alchemist for a while, multiple buffs aren't really worth it. They're not worth it. But I love that I just got 2 out of like a few seconds there. That was insanely lucky. Maybe I'll come back to this dungeon. I'm getting lots of spawns here. I'm getting lots of horde spawns here. This might be a good dungeon to grind on. Like, holy shit. This is like the 3rd horde in like just a few minutes. This seems like a good place to grind crystal. Running here has gotten me like a whole ton of spawns already. Oh shit, I might have jumped towards a hole there. Yep, that's a cliff edge. Bit dangerous. His body falls into the abyss. Excellent. But yeah, that's like the 3rd or 4th horde I've had in just, like, what, 5 minutes? That's goddamn crazy.
That looks important.
I mean, if I put yaesha on Apocalypse and just rush to this, to try and find this map, like, damn. This might be the... That or it's just the specific spawn tiles I've gotten lucky with, I don't know. But this seems like a good spot to just, like, run through just to get, like, good loot. Oh, shit. There we go. I didn't realize you were one of the bigger variants. Would have attacked you first, asshole. Alright. It does the... Oh, that's not what I want. Does this one have this hammer? Rebellion, Archon, Proto Nebula, Atom Smasher, yeah. I might use... Nah, this one's got the best stagger out of almost all my weapons that I've upgraded. It's got the best stagger, which is really good for a melee build. Swords don't have a lot of stagger to them. Oh shit, that's got a ton of stagger. Holy shit. I mean, the weak spot damage isn't that big a deal. Incoming damage grants awakening, which increases melee damage even further per stack for 10 seconds. So, like, being in the thick of it really bumps that shit. I think I got my corrosion hammer. Charge melee grants Fathomless Deep, which increases stagger by an extra 10% per stack. Like, damn! I should upgrade some of these other weapons instead. Alright, you know what? Let's see what the attack speed of this weapon. It's basically the same as the hammer without its boost. And the hook... Where's the hook? Where's the hook? Here we go. Might be a bit slower. But it boosts stagger. Either way, I'll stick with this, but I might do this, because, like, I'm getting hit a lot during... If I can boost my melee damage even further just by taking damage on the shield, that feels like a good one. Oh, hold up. Relax. Charge to apply overload, dealing shock damage. Infuse the shock magic can be thrown. Wait, so is its normal attack shock damage? That might be... I need to test. I mean, obviously you got that, which does shock, but does the normal... I need to see if the normal attack does shock damage, because if its normal attack does shock damage, it might be better than the staff. Come here, you, I need to test. Oh shit, that does... The normal attack does shock? But the problem is the charge isn't very... Like, the heavy attack isn't very good. That might be better than the staff. I mean, it's got pretty shit other stats, but all attacks do shock. I mean, I don't really use the empowered version of this much. I mean, sure, it turns it into a ranged attack, but... I mean, it takes a lot to charge that, and I don't really like it much. I might use that axe instead of the crystal staff. Yeah. I might use the axe instead. For my especially because all attacks are lightning. Because all attacks are lightning, that makes it way better than the stuff. If the crystal staff's normal attacks were lightning, it would make it better. But they're not, which is disappointing, to say the least. Disappointing, to say the least. Yeah, let's return. I'm gonna suck out all the upgrades I've given to the staff and apply them to the axe. Because if it's all doing lightning damage, that's way better. It's gonna do way more damage overall than it would otherwise. I mean, maybe I'll go back to the axe. Oh, wait, this is gonna be... This doesn't use crystal, which means it'll take 25. Shit. It's gonna take a lot more resources then. You know, I'll leave both of them upgraded. I've got enough cash to... Yeah, I got tons of cash.
Well, hey.
Give me all of your iron. How much of this do I have? 49. How much of this? 69. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, just give me all your iron for the future. But yeah, I'll upgrade this. Wait, did they go to 20 or 25? I think Elden Ring is 25. But yeah, let's just get this fully upgraded. It's not going to cost me too much at least. Of course, I don't have the simulacrum, so that's sad. Yeah, I need the simulacrum. Alright, so damage difference. Krell Axe does 156. Oh shit, this staff does even less damage. I mean, I think it's all about the Power Stone attacks. So I'd have to... Oh, nah, 10 seconds isn't enough to be actively using its lightning-charged power crystals. No. Jeez, no wonder I feel like that axe sucks. But, I mean, yeah, it's got less crit, weak spot, and stagger. That's not that big a deal, but goddamn. Give me this lightning axe. Holy shit, that's a good axe I never knew was good. And it's not even fully upgraded. Give me that, yeah, because its normal attacks do shock, so it's all being augmented by shock, so its 156 is even better. I can do a cheeky overload by doing that. Look at that, that's... Oh, come on, it doesn't have a... That's the only issue, it doesn't have like a... It doesn't have... Its heavy attack is just throw the axe. I mean, which is probably pretty good on its own. The fact that I can just get free overloads on enemies... I can stack this, can't I? I can stack multiple overloads on. Like, this applies overload. Yeah. So in theory, I should be able to stack overload. Nah, yeah, that's gonna be way better. Alright, back to the melee loadout. I mean, I still got the staff in case I change my mind and I want to try and experiment with it. But nah, that's better. I definitely prefer that axe. It gives me more lightning range, it gives me more overall lightning damage. It's bumped by my everything else that I'm using. It is definitely better than the staff I was using. God damn. That's just so much better. No, we'll come back that way, so let's go this way first. We will loop around. Like, also the story of the DLC is kinda messed up, man. The story in the DLC's got some messed up shit in it. I probably should have No, I don't have a whole lot of currency again, so... I mean, I could have boosted up the Wrathbringer. I mean, he's got such good stagger, man. That's such good stagger. We'll go back to that later, but for now, we're going down. I'd probably need to buy more... Yeah, I'd need more forged iron and more galvanized iron. But I also need more scrap, which I can probably sell my hardened iron. Yeah, just sell some hardened iron for some easy cash. Because that way I've got more variance among my various... More variance among my various... Oh shit, right. Such an asshole. Stop screaming. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Get down here. Aha, 2 for 1. I mean, the Atom Smasher is such a cool weapon, though. Really is. Like, just... Like, being able to increase its speed, but then doing that is so nice. It really is. Oh, there they go. Oh, fuck you. Oh, right, I don't have the lightning orb. Whoops. Right, this is a different one, not the fire one. That's an elevator down, but we'll come back for that. Alright, gotta get in there. Ugh. Well, that sounded like quite the death you had. Oh shit, blue boys! Oh, I guess these are more their normal state. Instead of the... I guess those are their natural state, not the root corrupted version. Maybe, I don't know. Hard to tell, but they look normal. They don't look all root corrupted, which is pretty cool. Oh shit, you again. I'm going in. Smashy, smashy. Yeah, look at that. I'd have, like, damage boosts just from this fight here. Like, I'd have so much melee damage boosting going on. So much melee damage would be boosted. Ah, shit! Oh, that's right, that thing does, like, I think that increases damage taken by enemies. If I recall its effect correctly. I think it does more damage. This dungeon is quite the long one. Mostly because you gotta run around and get stuff activated. I really wish it was a fixed dungeon in the DLC map. Really wish it was. Thank God you didn't knock me on my ass as I was jumping. Fallen into the abyss. Alright, then we go back down and we'll take the elevator. Yeah, this way. Oh, hey there. Were you waiting for me? How nice. How nice of you to wait for me. Right, there's a hole here that I missed as I was running. That's wading through water, and there's a bro here. I think that's a hollow wall, too. Better check. Yeah, it is. Yay, more secrets. Fuck. Alright, elevator number 1, and then there's the elevator that was around here that I have to go do as well. Lots of little hidden areas. Yaesha is such a pain in the ass with all its hidden walls, illusionary walls. There's so many of them. It's difficult to remember where they all are. But There's also some lore stuff in here. I don't remember if there's any in this room or they only spawn on that map.
I could use
Shit. I should remember what it was. I think it's the Stone Heart. No. Which one is it? Pulsing. No. Paper. No. Here we go. Bloodless Heart. This mummified heart last beat long ago. Long ago. Underneath its cracked sarcophagus of a shell, the organ itself is only marginally singed. Singed? As the damning of proof of its existence could never be fully concealed by the guilty, no matter how viciously they tried. If King Thalos had not resisted his captor, I am certain the priests would not have harmed him. But he was under Lydusa's curse. He was not of a sound mind. There was no other way. What a horrible, dishonorable death for such a brave, beloved king. Lydusa took everything from Thalos, even his legacy. Man, what happened in the DLC was pretty fucked up. From what I remember reading in like all the lore of the game, basically the king was in love with a elemental stone goddess. The goddess, you know, they were both in love. The goddess made him immortal by turning him into stone. Or not kinda, sorta turning him into stone. Basically, removing all his blood, making him stone-like. I don't remember exactly, but more or less turned him into an immortal stone king. However, the priests believed he was under a curse and was being brainwashed because they refused to believe that the goddess they worshipped was capable of love. And they were jealous because they wanted more power. They wanted her power. So they basically willed themselves to believe that she was evil. She brainwashed their king. And as a result, in order to rip the power out of, basically to get all of Lydusa's power for themselves, they tried to capture the king, and then said, we will fuck him up like torture and death if you don't give us what we want. However, they killed him in trying to capture him, hid that as best they could and didn't tell Lydusa, and then Lydusa, of course, not, you know, being in love with the king, did what they wanted, and then as a result, once they had what they wanted, they made the mistake of telling her that they killed the king was dead, at which point she went batshit crazy, murdered, death, just annihilated these fuckers. You know, innocent and guilty alike, just straight up annihilated them. And then in her guilt and her madness, she kind of fell apart. No, she didn't fall apart. The pieces they ripped out of Lydusa, like, they forcefully, like, also ripped her apart. The bits that remained, was what kind of went insane. And in the story, you kind of meet her broken, fragmented, somewhat insane part. And then by coming to the goddess with the piece you find, you put her back together. Which is what makes it the best ending. You put her back together and kind of give a happy ending to a really fucked up, crazy shit story. Like, people didn't like this DLC as much as the first one, but I really like this DLC. Like, the story in this DLC was really good. It was a really fucked up story that you can give a somewhat decent, good ending to. Like, the story, like, you read all the stuff that's scattered around, all the items you find, the notes left behind. It's real fucked up what happens. But it's a good story. Oh shit, another boss. Oh, another elite. Not a mini boss elite, but an elite nonetheless. Come on, you stupid flower. Hold out, stone skin, hold out. Alright, I got 12 seconds of stone skin left. Who's throwing shit at me? Oh, it's you, on the high ground. What an asshole. I'm gonna have to use the long-range spears, I think. There we go. Recall spears. That was the only way to deal with that prick on the high ground. Alright, now we gotta go through this area to get the final pillar. And then... I mean, like, I could be wrong on some of the details, but the core of the story that I remember reading, that's, as far as I recall, pretty much what happened. Like I said, I like the story. It's kind of fucked up, but you can give it a good ending. I mean, it's probably the most lore-heavy world, where you can, like, you can really dig deep into the story, and there's, like, a real good story in this. This world probably has the most story out of all of them, in my opinion. Like, yeah, I definitely think it's got the most amount of story in it. Like, from reading all the other ones, like, the stories in the other ones are fairly straightforward, like, the one true, oh, not the one true king, the twin princes, that one's fairly straightforward. Yeah, like, almost all the stories are fairly straightforward stories. And there's no real intrigue to investigate, but this one I think really does just have the biggest amount of story that you can just hunt down and get, which is probably why I like, because I'm a story guy. I like my story. Give me all the story, and I like if something's got a good story, I will hunt. I will enjoy it more if it's got a good story in it. Plain and simple. Which is probably why I like this DLC more than the One True King. I mean, the One True King environment and world is really cool, but the story is could have been better. You could have been an enemy, to be sure. But yeah, that's such a good story in this one. In the DLC that came with this one. I really hope Nerude's a good balance between story and world. I really hope it is. Yeah, that's like a nice mural of Lydusa. But yeah, you like bring the key item that you get to this world, you bring it here, and it gives you the good ending. Sadly, we're not in that world, but if we were, and this spawned, that'd be fucking good. I think that's the crown. But I'm not sure why I got 2 stacks there. Here we go, Bloodless Crown. The weight of this crown is heavy, so heavy that you might have guessed, though aged, the shiny metal has clearly preserved. No, I read that completely wrong. Either way, the crown jewel radiates with passionate fury you can scarcely comprehend. It is said that King Thalos was beloved by his pan, even as a prince back in our original homeland. It is an abomination that he came to be known as the Bloodless King due to the machinations of the Stone Goddess, yet the pan need never know of his descent. No need, some secrets are best left buried, so as not to dull the brilliance of the legend that gave us the strength to carry on. But yeah, like, there's a whole ton of propaganda about demonizing what the king became. Oh, demonizing their goddess and what the king became. Oh shit, that's heavy. Hold up. Throw down. Let's throw down, bro. Can I kill you in the 20 seconds? Yeah, I can. I don't think I could have gotten a big corrupted crystal out of that. I mean, one can only assume by the existence of that guy that the bloodless heir... I don't know, Lydusa had a son? I don't know. one can only assume they're called the Bloodless Heir. Either he was still flesh and blood, or I don't know the implications of that one exactly. Alright, well, I hope people enjoyed the Goddess's Rest. I got enough time to do the primary path dungeon, so hope people enjoyed later.